Only for the kingdom to continue to prosper in the hands of my chosen successor.
Paano tayo babangon kung may gumagana siya sa paghihirap natin?
Hindi mo ba nasanay?
Baka yun nga malilo eh.
Here in my camp, it is but the rich who are getting richer, whilst we are bound by our debts, as dictated by the Lakan and his majesty.
Ano pong tungkulin lang ito na ipasa sa'yo?
Wala ko sa puso kong mamuno.
Naipag-utos na.
Walang marka! Tao lang kayo nagdikta, hindi mga Diyos.
Mahirap pagpasya. Kahit sino piliin ko, may masasaktan.
Hanggat hindi ka namimili, merong naiinip na baka hindi mo ipagkatiwala ang trono. Putang dagito. Buhat na pula.
Hindi mo kami malulungkot!
Lahat ng pagkakagong ito. Dadanak ang dugo. Dadanak ang dugo sa inyong tahanan.
Eh, bakit ano nito?
Ikaw ang aking katiwalang binasbasan.
Isa akong tinatwa, walang tinta sa balat. Bakit yung bibili ng anak mo sa isang tulad ko?
Wala sa tinta ng katawan ang tinta ng puso.
Mga kaibigan, hindi po talaga basta-basta ang paghahandang ginawa para sa The Kingdom. Kaya naman, inaasahan na all of these would translate beautifully sa pelikulang map.
Ikaw ang aking katiwalang binasbasan.
Isa akong tinatwa, walang tinta sa balat. Bakit yung bibili ng anak mo sa isang tulad ko?
Wala sa tinta ng katawan ang tinta ng puso.
The Kingdom, December 25 in theaters for the 50th anniversary of the Metro Manila Film Festival. To our viewers at home and on the road, maraming salamat din sa pag-tune in sa ating State of the Kingdom address, and to our media friends na nandito ngayong araw at sinamahan kami. We are very grateful to you for spending your evening with us. At pinasasalamatan po namin.
In your remaining days as ruler, what more do you wish to gain?
Only for the kingdom to continue to prosper in the hands of my chosen successor.
Paano tayo babangon kung may gumagana siya sa paghihirap natin?
Hindi mo ba nasanay?
Baka yun nga malilo eh.
Here in my camp, it is but the rich who are getting richer, whilst we are bound by our debts, as dictated by the Lakan and his majesty.
Ano pong tungkulin lang ito na ipasa sa'yo?
Wala ko sa puso kong mamuno.
Naipag-utos na.
Walang marka! Tao lang kayo nagdikta, hindi mga Diyos.
Mahirap pagpasya. Kahit sino piliin ko, may masasaktan.
Hanggat hindi ka namimili.
Ang official trailer ng The Kingdom. Kaya tumutok lang po kayo ngayong gabi. Now, alam ko marami tayong lahat na gustong malaman paano ba nabuo ang kaharian ng kalayaan. para sabay-sabay nating malaman pa ang mga detalye. Ito po, ang making of The Kingdom. Let's watch this.
This is my first time to do a serious movie from start to finish. Walang comedy, walang patawa.
It's a family drama that nobody has ever seen before. Kaya galing na galing ako dun sa concept kasi parang, wow, oo nga no, ang daming sumakop sa bansa natin pero wala man lang nakaisip. Ano kayang itsura ng Pilipinas kung hindi nangyari ang lahat?
The first time I found out about the whole story, I called one of my friends and family who would be interested in the concept alone. I was like, Tito, you should hear this. And then I told them, I was like, oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of anything like that in the Philippines. I know.
Paano nga kung hindi tayo nasakop ng kahit sino? Eto sana tayo dapat. May sarili tayong culture na walang influence ng iba.
The story itself is solid. Pag gumagawa tayo ng pelikula, we want to be able to feel yung eagerness mo to know about the film. And I can safely say, that with The Kingdom, uuwi ka na mag-iisip na ano ba talagang pwedeng nangyari sa buhay natin mga Pilipino if given a chance. Ito yun, dinidepict nyo yun, the what if we were not conquered.
Yung konsepto ng Kingdom, nag-umpisa siya around mga 4 years ago. Actually, it was going to be a series muna. Tapos for whatever reason, hindi namin siya naihanda in time. So medyo dinelay muna namin and we were planning to do it again in the future.
Sa aming creative team and Direct Mike, we were thinking we wanted to do a project na mag-i-inform sana sa electorate. Naisip namin na gumawa ng isang palabas na magsasalamin nung ganon, yung sentiments ng ating mga kababayan and inspire them to think critically about their future, about their country.
And then, beginning of this year, may naisip lang ako, sabi ko, sandali lang, bago natin gawin series, what if we submit it to the Metro Manila Film Fest? Medyo sinuwerte at napili. Kaya sabi ko, wala na tayong choice, go na natin to.
Start big, kumbaga.
So when I get to meet Direct Mike, ang sinabi lang niya ay, ang pelikula ay Uncolonized Philippines. And I said yes, right there and then.
I normally speak with my mentor, si Roddy Lacap. Sinabi ko yung kwento sa kanya. Ang sabi lang niya sa akin, wala ka ibang choice kundi pagandahin yan. Because I don't think you'll ever be offered another film such as that.
We wanted to present an alternative Philippines. We were also very conscious of the world-building aspect of this concept. We worked with a couple of professors who are experts in history and anthropology of the Philippines. So medyo guided kami by actual data